Hi, I'm Kathi Zwicker of Game Changers Rotary and Changemakers Toastmasters.
And I'm Carrie Goldbeck, the Membership Growth and Engagement Supervisor at Rotary International.
It's great to see Rotary here at the Toastmaster International Convention. How are you finding it?
We are so excited to be here. This is our first year at the Toastmasters Convention, and we're meeting so many members, and there's just such a great vibe and energy. And people are curious and interested in Rotary. Some people know about it, some people don't know that much about it, so it's a great opportunity to increase awareness of Rotary and our alliance with Toastmasters.
And so what kind of questions are they asking?
Yeah, a lot of people are just curious, like, how does it work? And kind of how do the two organizations intersect? So I've just been explaining very simply that, what Rotary does, it's very similar to Toastmasters, but we meet in order to exchange ideas and do good in our communities. And we need to have good communication and leadership skills in order to be effective at that. And then Toastmasters members are working on these skills. What better way to apply them than to help others find their voice and do good in their communities? So that's kind of creates this light bulb effect when I explain that people kind of see that connection.
And I'm sure they're wondering how to connect with their local Rotary Club.
Yes, that too. So we have seen all kinds of different ways that Rotary Toastmasters clubs are connecting. And sometimes it's just like holding a social where members can get together and meet and increase their connections and talk about different possibilities. And other times they're going to each other's meetings and they're speaking at each other's events or training each other's leaders. And then we've seen things that are just really impressive and more collaborative, such as projects on youth leadership programs and creating speakers corners events and peace parks and all kinds of really creative and exciting things.
Oh, and it must be so neat to be opening a door to new horizons for them, because they were sort of thinking inside their club as opposed to thinking at another club and where can we go.
Absolutely, and it's also really interesting for them to realize that they don't have to join the other organization to benefit from the alliance. They can just participate in what the alliance can offer and what the other organization can offer just by getting involved and collaborating.
I'm sure the founder of Toastmasters, Ralph Smedley, would be so happy, because he too was a Rotarian and used a lot of his knowledge of Rotary to help develop his Toastmasters International programs.
Yeah, I just learned that he was a Rotarian, and that might explain why the two organizations are so similar in their structure. So,
thank you so much, Carrie, for talking to me. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.
it's fun. Thanks, Kathi.
When we go to Calgary next year.
That's right.